Hello and welcome to me going through some of the Elton John 12 inches. Well, I've been through his 7, so I thought I may as well go through his 12s as well. So, yes, without further ado, adieu. Without further ado, I thought, well, let's get this. Now, this one, I'm not quite sure really why this was even released. And I bought that new. But this, it's like a special extended funeral for a friend, love lies bleeding. I don't know why DJM released that, but they did. Probably just an excuse to have a 12-inch single, maybe. Oh well. If nothing else, you can enlarge the picture and have yourself a nice wreath. And 20 minutes of music. Wonder which side would be which. Wonder which side would be longer. And next up from that, we've got the Tom Bell sessions. Now, I didn't like Are You Ready for Love, which is what this 12-inch is based around, because it's like 18 minutes or something. No, I preferred Mama Can't Buy You Love. Elton looks a bit tired. And next up is the extended version of I'm Still Standing. And extended version meaning a small repeat of the instrumental at the start and the rest of the song just goes in as normal. It's probably the shortest extended version I've come across. And on the other side you've got a bit of Lord Chalk Ice with him learning while he's earning. Or earning while he's learning. Or doing a bit of both. But I like that. Short version appears on the... well, not much shorter, I can assure you of that. So, somewhere in the pixels there is Elton wearing some very... I almost wonder what it would have been like to see through those glasses. Certainly would have made that... But then again, would it have made any difference? With the various substances, would it have made any difference? Wow, look at all those colours. I'm still standing better than I... And next up is, I don't know why this was a 12-inch, but there we are. Cold as Christmas. I can't imagine an extended version of that. But on the B side of that, you've got the original French version of Nobody Wins. But I suppose if it was, if Cold as Christmas was extended, it would be colder, maybe. You'd think that would be one where on the B side you would have a bit of Lord Chalk Ice. Yes, memory serves, that graphic comes from the those VHS videos, the daytime concert and the nighttime concert, and same kind of a graphic there. What I find interesting on the other side there is that the statue's got red eyes. It's kind of looking like what Elton's probably feeling. It's funny how it's almost like it's looking down at him. Then again, maybe they've actually put real eyes in there. Yeah, bit too unnerving when I look at that. Yeah, maybe they're Elton's eyes looking back at him. Just ironic that the statue looks more wasted in the eyes than he does. I suppose it's probably cropped there because, like the real thing, it would have no hair. And next up is... I don't know what was going through his mind when he made up this cover. You would have seen it in the 7-inch mob. But... really? It's kind of like, well, I suppose sad songs say so much, so he's clearly saying a lot there. Maybe he's just annoyed that latest hair transplant wasn't taking. And once again, this is one of those that you've just got... It's not even an extended version, it's just like a larger version of the 7-inch. It's like a larger version of what you could get 7 inches of. Oh, well, I suppose we'd rather a large version. You can... yeah. Oh no, this is saying extended version. No, it says this version does not appear on the new album, Breaking Hearts. Oh. Yes, I suppose being an extended version, I suppose the sad songs said more. I suppose it's nice to remember after all these years that there was an extended version on here, because it says nowhere that it's extended. If I went through the cover, I'd be there thinking it's just the same album version. Nice to be proved wrong, I suppose. Nice to admit one's wrong, or something like that. And lucky last, we've got the extended remix of Passengers, and by Julian Mendelssohn. Now, this one is about the Australian Indigenous First Nations people, as you can clearly see from the back cover. Probably makes it a bit more obvious, I suppose. But of course, you had to have... That was back in the day when you had remixes. It was always a remix. And the other side to that is Blue Eyes, which I think is no different version than what you get on the Jump Up album. Well, there we are. That was 12 Inches of Elton. Hopefully you enjoyed all of that, Elton. And if you did, please do all the likes and subscribes and the bells and the whistles, because there'll be a few more parts to it. I think I just have one part with the white. Otherwise it'd be that. Look, 12 inches would wind up being a few miles. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please take care of yourself, and hopefully I shall see you in the next one. Ciao.